November. What's today's day, y'all? Oh, we got 4 people in here. Y'all don't forgot to hit the like button. Y'all come on in and hit that like button. Come on in. Let's before we even get started. Did you hit the like button? Share the love before I even get to start rambling and talking. Go ahead, hit that like button. Share this live stream. Also, make sure you engage in the comment area. Even if you're watching this on a replay, engage in the comment area. I love to hear from you all. I know some people told me to stay at the comment area, but that ain't gonna stop me. I'm still gonna come in that comment area and I'm still gonna look. Y'all know I'm nosy. I'm still gonna watch because I have subscribers who leave amazing comments that I have to respond to. And y'all are people too, child. Not the haters though. Anyway, good morning. Thank you for tuning in to this stream. This is Coffee and Conversation. I am Kimmy, the host, the owner of this channel. And I got some coffee. I hope you got some coffee. And all of us can have a conversation. Let's go. Here, oh, I dropped my lip gloss. So, how did y'all like the live stream yesterday in the chicken coop? I know it died because I didn't have the right charger. Kaden uses that phone sometimes. And he had a charger, but I had to find an old charger. But I found the charger, y'all. So today, I may keep the stream up all day. We may try 24 hours. Let me go ahead and get my glasses so I can see. Here we go. Here we go. I see y'all. We have Joy. She the first one in the building. Good morning, Joy. Good morning, Miss Catherine. Good morning, Patty Lynn. Good morning, Michael. Good morning, Miss Deronda. Good morning, Miss Reba. How y'all doing this morning? How are y'all doing? Y'all feel good this morning? I feel amazing. I do. I felt a little tired getting up this morning, but I was really, really sleepy yesterday when I went to bed. I've been trying to take a nap. I had been falling asleep. Even when I picked up Caden and Carter from school, I was falling asleep in the car out of line. But I didn't have enough time to take a nap. And then we went and got something to eat with my mom and dad. And honey, when I got home, I took me a shower. I didn't even take no bath. I was tired. I took a shower, girl. Took me a shower and I went to bed. I was so tired. Sleepy. You feel good, Joy? Okay, then. Okay. Y'all, look. I lost 6 pounds from... How many days it took me to lose 6 pounds? It was it last Monday? A week? I think it was a week. I lost 6 pounds. I was so happy. So I only have 18 pounds to go to have my hip replacement. And that's going to be so easy. I told Mama, I'm about to rake the mess out of that backyard. I said, I can't go to the gym because that just don't do it for me. It hurts too bad. But I can rake a little bit, do some work, and then sit down. Rake, sit down. Because that's what I did when I was working in the chicken coop. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be cleaning up until these 18 pounds come off. Yep. And y'all know I'm on that shot, so I'm going to be drinking a lot of water. That's what I did last week. I drank a gang of water. Before I would go to bed, I would put water by my bed. And then if I got thirsty, which I did because I sweat a lot during the day, or I had been last week, I drank water and then got up and drank water when I woke up. And I think that helped a whole lot. Did you eat all your cream of wheat? Y'all, Carter up at 4 o'clock. He got up at 3:30 this morning. He met me in the kitchen. I'm like, what are you doing up? Excuse me. Oh, that coffee hot. That is awesome, y'all. I tried this shirt on last week. It felt a little tight. It's a real pretty blouse. It felt a little tight. Girl, I put this thing on this morning. I said, ooh, Tease, honey, tease. Okay. 18 more pounds, girl. Ain't that far off. Ooh, I could do that. I drink a lot of water, and I'm about to be working outside. Because, like I said, I can't do the gym. I can't do that equipment no more. But I can get a rake a little bit, sit down, rake a little bit, sit down, rake. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to work these 18 pounds out for me. Yes, Lord. So I should say sometime in the first of the year, spring or something like that, I should be having surgery. Because I'm not going to do it right away. Not like within the next few weeks. Because I don't have everything set up yet. Mitchell Boy said, hey, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. And I hope you subscribe to the channel because I am getting ready to turn on subscriber mode. I'll give y'all 5 minutes. There we go. Okay. Instead of 20, we'll give you 5. But let me see. How did y'all like watching the chickens yesterday? What's wrong? Did you? What's cold? Why your hands cold?
Because of that chocolate milk.
Oh, because of the chocolate milk. Is it good, Carter?
Good. But the chocolate milk.
All right, y'all. I'll be right back. Y'all stand here and watch him. Be right back.
This holiday, Verizon's got the craziest deal.
Why is this? Oh, okay. I was about to say, why? Y'all, when I was on live yesterday in the chicken coop, I had some free gifts and I was on my cell phone. Girl, I was gifting myself those stickers. That was cool. My G-baby was watching with me. Aw, Carter said he is hungry. How did y'all like the stream? Did anybody watch the stream? How did y'all like it? We're going to go live again at 9 a.m. What I cannot promise you, I'm going to be in that coop all day. I got other things to do. And I have a very, very small amount of time. I have 3.5 hours after 9 to do whatever I need to do. And then I'm headed back to the school. Y'all already know how I roll with picking up these kids. But I only got 3.5 hours. So I'm not going to spend 3.5 hours in that chicken coop. Because I got stuff to do, like other things to do. So I'm going to hook the camera up. But I will catch y'all in the comment area. Hopefully today will be a little better. My daddy want to raise some babies. And I don't know. He had a good idea. And I'm thinking about it now. He said, if we go ahead and let one of those roosters go in the coop with the other chickens, which was a good point, y'all. Fertilize those eggs for about a week. Let the rooster do whatever he needs to do. Get those babies. Put them in the incubator. Let them hatch out. Once they hatch out, raise them. And then when we go to sell them, we're not going to sell them as babies. We'll sell them as hens. And he said, when everybody else is selling babies, you already have your hens, which was a good idea. And I never thought about that. I can be selling babies and hens, and I get more money for a laying hen than a baby. So I'm thinking I might just take him up on that offer because in 20 weeks from now will be, let's see, December. It will take a month, maybe 20-something days. So let's say December, they'll be hatching the end of December, January, February, March, April, May. So around May, they'll start laying. I have hens, maybe about 20, 30 hens. Sound good to me. That's a real good idea. And so when he said it, I was kind of resistant to it. I'm like, I don't want to take care of no babies. But then when you think about the cost, the price of everything, I have eggs, laying hens, and I'll be hatching babies. Or I can also sell, what do you call those, pullets? Are those pullets the fully feathered chickens? So I can sell babies, fully feathered chickens, the ones that are 6 to 8 weeks. I can sell day-old chicks, 6 to 8 week-old chicks, and then laying hens. And if somebody want to buy a rooster, we got plenty of roosters outside. So that is the idea. And he was like, we can be going to the flea market. And I was like, okay, that may make sense. But the chickens did not lay good yesterday. And I take that into account of the treatment they just had. That was a pretty harsh treatment. So we're going to see. It may take them a week to get back on schedule. They only lay 5 eggs between the 2 coops. I usually get a dozen. So we'll see. And let me tell y'all something else. How many of y'all remember last week when I looked at that black and white chicken and I was like, what is that white stuff on the back of his butt? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all remember. If y'all remember that. That black chicken had hopped up on the nesting box and he had like these white little streaks in his fur. And I was like, what is that? You remember that? Guess what that was, y'all? I just found out this morning looking at a YouTube video. Those were mite eggs. Those were the eggs from the mites. I did not know that. I was like, I'm so glad I dipped them. I did not know that. I saw that video. I was like, oh, that's what that was? So, honestly, like I said, those mites could have been in there 2 weeks and I not know. But they did, when I was researching it, it says those mites reproduce real fast or very fast. In a few days, you can have an infestation. They produce really fast. I'm so glad I took everything out of that coop and burnt it up. Oh, that's the best idea. I still could have had an issue, girl. I'm so glad. So they could be a little stressed out from that chemical because when I sat in that coop yesterday, my head was hurting so bad. So I went back in there last night and it was aired out really, really good from lifting up that plastic. Carter, you finished eating? Let me see your bowl. Did you eat it up? You ate it all? Eat some more, okay? It's some who?
It's milk.
That's not milk, that's whipped cream. Did you tell me to put whipped cream in it? Just stir it up. You must not be hungry. You drunk all that milk, that belly full. That's what it is. Except that made me make that cream of wheat. Good morning, everyone. What's up, Newsflash Family? Girl, you got a long name. I was just saying Newsflash. Good morning, Newsflash. Good morning, Miss Della. She said, good morning, Kimmy. You be working with those chickens. And Carolyn, like, that's what I was saying, Carolyn. What the world? Good morning. Hey, Jazzy. Kimmy, can you tell me, do eggs go bad? They do go bad. They do. You know that. You know eggs go bad. You leave them out, they're going to be bad, girl. But the difference between the fresh eggs, they have a bloom on them, like a thin coating, and that protects the egg. As far as, you know what? I'm glad you asked that question too, because I need to print something out to say, I need to print something out about eggs. So let me see. Good morning. Okay, I really need to print something out. How long can fresh eggs last with the Okay, fresh eggs with the intact bloom can last for about 2 weeks on the countertop or about 2 to 3 months in the refrigerator. So it looks like I should be putting these eggs up. I need to be putting them up. The bloom is a protective antimicrobial coating on the shell that keeps the bacteria out. If the bloom is washed off, the eggs must be refrigerated immediately. Time frame around 2 weeks. Some sources suggest they can last longer, potentially up to a month or more, especially in a cool environment. Method: keep them in a basket or carton with the pointy end down. I've been doing that to keep the air pocket at the top, which helps the eggs stay fresh longer. Only do this with the eggs that have not been washed and that have their bloom intact. Refrigerator storage time frame 2 to 3 months. So should I get rid of the eggs I have had in the fridge for over 6 months? Heck yeah, you should. Heck yeah, you've had eggs in the refrigerator for 6 months. Girl, you better toss some things. This is the recommended. You laughing at me, Carter? Oh, here's another way to check. If you are unsure how fresh an egg is, place it in a bowl of water. Very fresh eggs will sink and lie flat on their side. An egg that stands on its point is still good, but not as fresh. An egg that floats is no longer fresh and may be bad. A spoiled egg will have a very strong, unpleasant odor when cracked open. I will not eat them. You could do the float test. I've seen a lot of people talk about that float test in my chicken group. And if you have chicken news flash, you need to get in these chicken groups on Facebook. You learn a whole lot. And I think what I'm going to do is to educate some other people in that group. I'm going to go back to that clip where that chicken had that white stuff on his butt and do a small clip and do a voiceover of what that actually was. Those were mice. Let me see if I can find. I don't even remember what day I was in that coop. It was Thursday. Let's see if we can find that clip. It was a live video. It was Thursday. Thursday was what day? That was insane, y'all. Cause I remember looking at it like, what is that on that? What is that on Speckle's butt? Insane. Okay, that was 13th. November the 13th. Let me see. Okay, this gotta be it. This is it. And I was host. Thank God that daggone that mess ain't contagious. I mean, you know, I can't get that stuff. Let me see. Look, Speckle was all on me, y'all. I'm sitting up here looking. I'm gonna see if I can. Girl, that chicken coop was so dirty. It needed to be clean. It really did. What you giggling for? Boy, get up there and eat your food. So doggone silly. I'm sitting there rubbing that chicken. Yes, I no longer have a full house of people to feed. What is the name of the chicken group you're talking about so I can subscribe? I mean, I got a bunch of them. They backyard chickens. Just look for backyard chickens. Let me see if I can see that thing. I can't believe that's what that was. I'm telling you, I really, really try to educate. Look, the daggone chicken was on my head. Them chickens know they love me. Girl, they be all over me. I am really the chicken lady. My face like, ew. Ew, that jacker on me. Ooh. Girl. Let me see. Is that the one? You can see that mess on his butt. And I thought it might have been dried up boo-boo. Let me see, y'all. Let's see if I can find it. Y'all, we got only 51 chickens. I done lost 3 chickens altogether. Insane. I done lost 3 of them bad boys. See all this stuff? I burnt all that up, y'all. Y'all see that? Gone.
Gone.
Quit mocking me, Carter. Don't do that. Burnt that up. Girl, I put that junk on that burn pile so daggone quick. I burnt that up. You know they like that. Burnt all that up. So, I'm trying to see if I remember seeing. Let me see. I can tell they're a little stressed out, y'all. I really can. I hope they're gonna be okay though. They'll be okay because they still eating. It break my heart. I go out there and something wrong with them chickens today. You just never know. Girl, let me tell you something. Let me tell you. Oh my God. I was on the chicken group yesterday, y'all. And what you say? Go ahead. Go to the bathroom. You don't have to tell me. You're not in school, baby. Girl, let me tell y'all something. I was in this chicken group yesterday. And I was looking at the post, and this chicken, this lady, y'all hear me out now. For those of you who I think I'll be taking care of my chickens, I be out there all the time looking at them. This lady said, I have been gone for 2 days, and I came back, and my chicken's eye was like this. Girl, that chicken eye was I never in my life seen it was swole so bad, and it looked like girl, it was just awful. And I was like, the first thing I said is, you ain't check on your chicken for 2 days. I don't even care if they got water or food. You ain't been out there in 2 days. Oh, girl, I'll be out there twice a day. My aunties raised chickens when I went down south. I hated the taste of the eggs from the hen house. My mom said the eggs in the north are not as fresh as those. I don't know. Girl, that lady ain't check on her chicken for 2 days. I don't know. To me, that's a problem. I feel like, in my case, when I don't check on my chickens, something always happens. Always. I don't know if they get mad at me or I don't know. When I go out there to that hen house, something happens every time. So I'm out there twice a day, morning and at night. When I came in yesterday, I drove my vehicle straight to the chicken coop. Sure did. Did the inventory of the chickens, went there, checked on everybody. We was good. They miss you. Shoot, I miss them. They probably do though. I thought about y'all, and I don't know. I kind of want my hens to get out one day. I do. I kind of want to let them all out, but I'm afraid for them. And then I'm like, how will I round them back up? How will they go back inside? You know? I want to let them out one day. I might do that when I put all the roosters up and let the hens out. I think that'll be some good content. They will be so happy to get out that coop and be able to forage for food and fresh grass, you know. They were calm yesterday, very calm. And it could be because they're a little stressed out from that chemical treatment. I dipped every last one of them. Put chemical everywhere, and their bodies needs to balance out. The mites are gone. They're completely gone. I did the more research I'm doing on the mites. Y'all know them little scabs and stuff on their combs where I'm like, dang, did somebody peck them? Those are from mites. Those are from mites. So I'm thinking about Friday. I'm going to call the vet today to see. I'm going to call the vet and ask her about the combs of their heads to see, because they don't have any mites present, but I have seen scabs on like the combs is the red part on their head. And I thought, thought they had been pecked, but no, those are from mites. Mites got up there and sucked on them. But I checked them out yesterday. I didn't see any mites on them. I was looking too. I was really looking. I didn't see anything. Um, Mites usually hatch back out in 7 days if there are any eggs anywhere. Girl, I'm telling you, it's just like bed bugs. If there are any eggs, they will hatch again. So I have to re-dip them. Girl, they're gonna be so, oh girl, they're gonna be so mad. I hate to have to dip them. That is not pleasant for them. I don't know. I don't know what I can do to make them happy. But it's for their own good, In the long run, it's gonna make them feel better and potentially save their life. So you just gotta do what you gotta do for your chickens. How were the babies yesterday? They were fine. I showed y'all on video. They were sleeping. Ah, you wasn't in there, Miss Catherine. You ain't see them. Miss Catherine, get out. Yeah, I showed everybody the babies. They were lined up on the floor, on the ground. I need to make some more purchase for them. I only got that one in the back, and I don't know if they actually got on there. What's up, future boy? I don't know if they actually got on that perch last night. I ain't feel like putting no camera up. Yes, after you went bad later that evening. That's where you work? What you mean that's where I work? I don't know what you mean that's where I work. That's where I work where? This is my business. This is my business. I am the owner of these coops. These are my babies. This is my business, sweetheart. All of this, so let me explain this. The chickens, this content, all of this encompasses everything. This is how I draw revenue, income for these chickens. Do you sell your eggs or are they just to your family? No, I'm going to be selling the eggs, but remember, for those of you all who are new to the channel, they just started laying within the past month. Month and a half, they just started laying. So at one point, like last week, they laid very well. I probably got about 60 eggs last week. The eggs that I have in the refrigerator, I'm giving all that away, and I'm starting from scratch, and I'm getting ready to start selling eggs. I love what you do. Thank you. Hey, Miss Ann, you ain't been at Miss Ann up in here. She done dropped her son off and got up on here. So this is all in the business. I'm trying to show y'all Speckles, but maybe I didn't get a video. Dang, I wish I would have got a video of Speckles, but that was the only one that had that on his butt. And I just want y'all to know, 90% of those mites, they're gone. They're gone. When I cleaned everything out, y'all see all this in the coop, all this wood stuff, all that's gone. The only thing we still have is this, and I sprayed this down with permethrin spray. Even the wood pieces on the top, they've been sprayed down. I probably should have taken them down and soaked them. I may end up doing that. Friday, I may remove that and soak it in a bucket. I might do that. My grandma would love you. She likes stuff like that. Oh, you know what? A lot of older people, the people that used to raise chickens, girl, they don't want to have nothing to do with them now. They don't. They feel like they did that way back in the day. They don't want to fool with no chickens, nothing. I was watching an interview with Kevin Gates. I don't know if they still married, but Drika Gates. And she has a 60-acre farm here in Mississippi, in Summit, Mississippi. And she was talking about how it made her feel like she was connecting with her ancestors because, that's what our families grew up on, farming, doing gardens and livestock or whatever, and being on the land. That's where our family grew up on. That's what your ancestors grew up on. That's what they did. And for you to be able to do that, y'all, I'm telling you, that is such a fulfilling and gratifying feeling. It's a great experience to be able to plant something and it grows and you be able to take it and put it on your table and cook and eat it. Or for you to see something grow up from a baby to a hen and take the egg and crack it on your stove and scrum. That's just amazing to me, to know that I'm doing something that will benefit my family. And I'm not just dependent on the grocery store, that I am developing skills that I can pass to my son. It's so many life lessons in farming. I'm not trying to get biblical or anything like that. But if you think about in Jesus' time, the parables, the stories that he gave, a lot of them were real simple things about corn and growing things. Good morning. What you doing up at 4:33 in the morning? Huh? Carter's up. He's in Amazon.
4:33.
Yes, it's 4:33. You not sleepy?
That's early?
Yes, very early. That's early. The average adult is not even up. Talking about that's early. Yes, ma'am. My dad was a farm boy. He grew up on a farm. Mine too. It's a great feeling, y'all. Man, I just, I think about every day how my life used to be and things that, I thought were important that really were not important to me. Didn't teach me anything. It was so fast paced and so upbeat. Life was so fast and stressful. But to be able to take care of those chickens, not having somebody barking down my throat for orders, telling me what to do and when to clock in and when to clock out, and you ain't do this right, and working for the white man and not, you only benefit just a little bit from your labor. To be able to work for yourself is so fulfilling. It's hard. It's very hard. But you working for you. You ain't working for nobody else. You working for yourself. I wish I would have thought about this years ago. I'm working for me. The best feeling in the world. If you can do entrepreneurship, I suggest that you go all for it. Find something that you love to do and go for it. When you work for yourself, it is so gratifying, especially with things that you love to do. It's everything. Like Miss Catherine, she does bracelets. She made bracelets and pins and keychains, any type of little. No. You want a bracelet? You want a boy bracelet?
Yeah.
I don't think she make them. She makes stuff with glitter and stuff. You don't want that? Glitter and stuff. Them stones. She makes stuff with glitter and all that. You don't want that.
Then what does she make with boys?
I don't know. I don't think she made none for boys. She make it for girls. But that's the idea. Ada said, I want something. Living on the farm makes you look at life differently, and work for yourself is different, and it makes you happy. I do make boy bracelets. Do you? Send me a picture of them, Miss Catherine. The great migration of the blacks to the north made blacks. Yep. Made blacks leave the South when they really didn't want to. They missed that farm life. Yes, girl. That's everything. Man, do you know how many people are leaving the United States and going overseas to like Bali? I'm talking about to live. To Bali, Thailand, Bangkok. They call them expats. So many people are leaving from over here, leaving their jobs, going over there because they want to experience the simple life. All this hustle and bustle, like how they talk about how Americans are, y'all, it reminds me of just plain old Sodom and Gomorrah when you hear about what other countries are doing and everything. Like we are just some really cruel people. Americans have some really evil habits, evil ways. I'm telling you. Like I was watching this video from oh, you want to give me a hug? Oh, good morning. I love you. Love you.
Love you too.
Give me a kiss. Oh, it ain't a wet one. Let me get a kiss on your cheek. I love you.
It's not a wet one.
It's not a wet one. Go brush your teeth. Okay? Go get your toothbrush out of my bathroom. And when you go back, you really need to brush your teeth. I'm telling you. You need to brush your teeth, Kate, and stank. What was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, the expats, when they move like to these different countries, I was watching this video about this one American had moved to Thailand, and they have like these they call them little condos, right? And downstairs in a condo, they have this like a mail room, right? They have everybody packages in this mail room. Nobody go and steal nobody's stuff. Even when they call it grab delivery. It's kind of like Uber Eats or something like that. And like this one condo had like a table set up outside where the grab delivery drivers would drop the food off, and then you just come downstairs and pick up your food. One of the persons from the United States said, if this table was in the United States with this food, by the time you got downstairs, the food wouldn't even be there. Folks steal, y'all. They steal. I don't care. Those are some evil ways. You cannot trust people. And it may be a class thing. Like where my daughter lives, in her apartment, they have the mail room, right? Well, the mail room, the packages are out everywhere. Somebody can just come down there and steal the package. She left the package down there for like 2 weeks. She was looking for her package. She was like, oh my God, I can't find my package. I said, somebody probably stole it. She said, girl, don't nobody steal around here because everybody got money there. Ain't nobody stealing. And I said, that just says a lot, man. It says a whole lot. Poverty and education.
We're gonna brush our teeth.
Excuse me, boys. What I told y'all about running.
Get hurt.
You'll get hurt.
Okay, come on.
Don't do that anymore.
Okay, I did.
My classmates moved. Your classmates moved to Thailand? Girl. Oh my goodness, girl. They are living the life. How long they been there? I think it depends on the people you live around. What? Whoa. Come here, Kaden. What did I just asked both of y'all, what did I tell y'all? And I said, no running. And you said, because you'll get hurt. So you knew that, right? So why would you come out the bathroom and do the same thing? Both of you. Why? Sound like little horses in here. Don't do that. You almost bust your head yesterday, Carter, on that end table. Don't do that. Kaden need to tell you. Tell him the last time you was running and you ran into that counter and split your ear. Don't start that running in this house. We're not going to have it. Yeah, it hurt then. You had to get stitches. That doctor had to glue your ear back together.
I didn't like that.
Yes, don't be running. You can bust your head open.
I did not like that.
Don't do that.
Super duper hurt.
So walk, please. Could you pass my lip gloss? Please walk.
Cardi, you should not bust your
Thank
ear
you.
because it really hurted to me. It really hurt.
Good morning. They told y'all good morning. Hey, Madison. I would love to travel. Girl, I would love to live there. I think she's been there for 6 months now. How she like it? I know she love it. I know she love it. I bet she said it's so peaceful. Because everything I've been seeing, y'all, I need some more lip gloss. I'm scraping the daggone bottle. I'm about to crack open this lip gloss. Dang, I need some. Hold on. Miss Catherine, I lost my other tube. I don't know where it is. I got a brand new tube of lip gloss. I don't know where it is. I don't know. I looked in my car. Is it charged?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Listen.
Look.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Look.
Let me tell you something. You went in my bathroom yesterday and you took them clothes. You got underwear on my floor. Go pick them up right now. And the next time I find any of your clothes on the floor and not in the hamper, no four-wheeler. You will not ride your four-wheeler that day. And if your room is not clean, you will not ride that four-wheeler. Sound pretty bad, don't it? I know it.
I didn't see nothing on there.
Ain't no underwear on the bathroom floor? What? And you still running? I know you walking. You doing good. Katie ain't listening. Oh, Jesus. Is it in your truck? Thank you, Miss Ann. I think she's been there 6 months. She said it's different, but now she's getting used to it. Wow. Thank you for the floating heart. I appreciate it. Wow. I don't know if it's in my truck, my lip gloss. I looked under my seat. Girl, I can't find the lip. Oh, she sent me a Sunday. Thank you. Go brush your teeth. Y'all get along now. And then, when you finish brushing your teeth, make your bed up. Okay? You hear me, Kaden? Oh, I got a makeup brush. Thank you. Can somebody send me the dog, too? The dog, you know the dog that show up on the screen. I love that little puppy. He's so cute. The dog and the coffee. I love that. The little latte. But, yeah. Make sure you brush good, because them boys are hard to deal with sometimes, but they are the best. Girl, they sweet though, but they good kids. They are very good kids. And Carter is being so good at school. He had like a little rough start, but he good. He doing good. Thailand is nice until monsoon season. Yeah, they said it rain all the time. But still, I would love to have like a slow lifestyle, Just wake up and it just be so peaceful. Everybody's so calm. Try different types of food. I've only been out the country one time, and that was with the military. I flew to Germany. I remember we flew into Ireland at the Ireland airport. I saw that. We may have flown into another airport, but I don't know. But I've only been to Bosnia. I haven't been anywhere to Germany. I haven't been anywhere else. I would love to go somewhere. I would love to go somewhere else. Good Carter is good in school. Yeah, he's doing good. He's doing real good. He's finishing his work or whatever. I guess he just had to be put on the right track. But they very good boys. I just don't like all the rain. Monsoons are like hurricanes, only worse on that side of the world. Wow. I would love to go to Thailand or Bangkok. I would love to live there. But then I think about what I'm going to do with my chickens. The South is a slow place. I love going to the South when I was young. Hey, UD. Yeah, it's very slow pace. It's kind of like when everything is going crazy in the world and then you come here. Tupelo is real slow. This is a retiree town. When you come here, it's like you can't believe everything else that's going on because it doesn't go on here. Hey, quiet boys.
He keeps sucking the toothpaste.
Well, let him suck it. That's his toothpaste. You worry about yourself. Carter, quit. Hey, what's going on? Don't brush his teeth. No, don't do nothing for Carter. What?
He's sucking on the toothpaste and not brushing his teeth.
Leave him alone. Brush your teeth. Look here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Brush your teeth. You brush them good. No, listen to you. He don't want your help. Leave him alone. When you finish brushing your teeth, go back there and tell Nana. Okay? Now, did you finish brushing your teeth? Yes or no? Hello? Did you finish? He don't want your help. Carter think he a big boy. He's not a baby. But he doesn't want your help. Well, let him be yellow. He don't want your help. You can't force yourself on him. Carter think he's a big boy just like you. He don't like when you treat him like a baby sometimes, okay? You can't force yourself on other people, okay? If they don't want your help, you got to take it for what it is and keep moving, okay? Okay. You got it? Carter, come here. Carter, what? You back there eating toothpaste? Why are you sucking the toothpaste, Carter? What you supposed to be?
You're not sucking it, you eating it.
Why you eating toothpaste? Why you back there eating? That's not good for your tummy. Why you eating toothpaste? Don't worry about why. Get back there and brush your teeth. Don't eat that toothpaste. You hear me? Brush good. Katie said, look, we not having no yellow teeth. Girl, they are funny. Hilarious. Katie said, no, he eating it. Girl, these folks. Kaden and Carter are. Kaden like an old man, like his. What's going on back there? Hey,
Yes?
what's going on? He's still eating the toothpaste?
No.
Okay, what you doing? Did you brush your teeth?
No.
Well, brush your teeth. You worried about? And brush your tongue. Don't we ain't gonna brush. Y'all here. You know what, newsflash, you are right. Because when I grew up in the Midwest, and baby, it was rough. It was rough in the Midwest. In Ohio, girl, it was rough. School was rough. It wasn't nothing. I talked about this on this channel. It wasn't nothing for me to come out of my one of my like second or third period classes in high school and somebody get STABBED. STABBED. And it be blood on the floor. Wasn't nothing. Girl, we had metal detectors in my school and everything. It was rough. That was when girls used to have them daggone razors in their hair. Or they have it on their tongue or something. Girl, it's rough. Get caught slipping if you want to. Yeah. But the South is definitely different. It's definitely different. And you know who don't like you. You know down here. Hey, boys, shush. Shush. Dog, man, I can't even have no. It's 4:51. What they doing up? How your teeth so stark white? You take it easy with the kids. He's trying to be nice. I brush my teeth. We stress brushing our teeth around here. Kaden probably fussing. Them boys, they are going to be best friends forever. Girl, they are a trip. What time is it there by you? How come you guys up so early? Because that's what we do round. Yeah. Okay, we get up with the chickens. That's what we do. Good morning. Red, I see you here. What's up, girl? Good morning. Good morning, Elevate. Kimmy, I was blessed to not see that in school. Wow. Love that being, love that of being home. You know exactly where you stand. Yeah, you do. You do. You do. Like my neighbor, he a Trump supporter. I tell him all the time. I said, I said something. Oh, this is what I said. I thought he had got mad at me. I don't know if I told y'all this. Cause the people who are building in the back of us, building that event center, I said, them your people. He said, what you mean? I said, they Trump supporters. Girl, he didn't even text back. But he wasn't mad. He wasn't mad. He sent me a picture of a "Make It Great Again" hat. I said, man, I said your president got dementia. He talking about he all right. He all right. I know he ain't. Then he gonna talk about Joe Biden. Oh Lord. Yes, the same here in Jersey. You always have to fight. I went to Catholic school and they always jumped me. I had to fight all the time. Dang. In a Catholic school? Usually Catholic school be kind of, they strict. You really like my birth name? That's your birth name, Red Icy? He probably was red in the face. Nah, he wasn't red because I talk to him all the time like that. All the time. I'd be like, I always say something about Trump. I'd be like, you a Trump supporter. He know how I am. My mom be like, you shouldn't say that to him. I said, why? Why? He is. Let me see. Chicken, please. It's lovely. No public school kids fought me. Dang. I get that. You want to see the chickens? Boom. There you go. You can't see them. We ain't got, listen, I tell you what. Look at the stream from yesterday. We're going to be live from the chicken coop this morning at 9 a.m. Make sure y'all watch the stream. We will be live in the chicken coop this morning. I may end up letting the stream go for 24 hours. I think that'll be really cool. This is what, make sure y'all watch it. I've already set the live up. Let me see, where is it? My parents are hot. I don't know what that means. What that mean, Red Icy? What are you talking about? Y'all, I have to ask y'all what y'all talking about because people from different parts of the world, you may be saying something. Your parents are hot. Like, what you talking about? Okay, I'm going to watch. So, this is from yesterday, y'all. This is from yesterday. Was this from yesterday? Yes, this was from yesterday. No, this is the link for today. Make sure make sure y'all go and do this. Turn your notification bell on. When you go over there, do this. Hit the like button. Go ahead and do it. And guess what? You already got it out the way. And you can go ahead and share this live. You can share. I'm going to share it to Facebook. Make sure you tune in today at 9. It don't take that long to brush your teeth. 9 a.m. Boom. And I am going to share this to, you know what? I'm going to share this to, oh, can I share this to my groups? Reach more people. We're going to go ahead and share. Boom. And you could do the same thing. Beautiful, you're my favorite boy. And I'm going to share this to my chicken group, backyard. Okay, so here's a chicken group. Boom. Post it there. Boom. We're going to post it there. You going to go now? You going to be back? Okay, girl. Okay, girl. Y'all, hold on. Backyard chicken group. We're going to share a post. Go ahead and post that. Okay, boom. You can engage on the live stream today. Kimmy, my coffee is good this morning. I have sweet creamer. I don't use sugar in my coffee anymore, and it's delicious, Kimmy. Aw, that's good. That's good. Miss Ann, we've been missing you. We really been missing you. Y'all, I need to check on one of my old moderators and subscribers. Her name was Raisin Sons. I need to check on her. I have not seen her in a while. I've not. Let me see if I can find her email. Oh gosh, I don't even know her name. What's up, dolls rolling loud? What's going on? I don't know, but I also brush my teeth every single day. Try even whitening toothpaste, and my teeth aren't even close to being as white as yours. It looks like you had your teeth whitened professionally. I did not. And you know what? And the dentist told me this. Because I told him I wanted my teeth whitened. And she said no. She said, you do not need any whitening. Your teeth are perfect. It's not going to get any more shades white. White, my teeth are white for genetics. My teeth has always been white. My grandfather's teeth was white, and he never went to the dentist. It's all about genetics. My siblings' teeth are not like this. We have different teeth. My brother's teeth isn't like this. My sister's, they're not white like this. I got this from my grandfather. He has very white teeth. He dead now. But he had very white teeth. And I think Kaden's gonna have the same thing, but my daughter has white teeth, very white. Her teeth are perfect. But I don't do anything. I've never had them professionally white. I don't have veneers. I don't have fake teeth. I use, Kaden, bring me that toothpaste right there, right now. This is the toothpaste I use. I use two different kinds. Kaden use the same toothpaste as me.
This toothpaste?
Let me see that toothpaste.
I haven't brushed my teeth a lot.
This is the toothpaste I use right now.
And it's American.
What?
It's American. It's American.
You did see. Made in the USA. Made. So this is the toothpaste I use. There's another toothpaste. Yes, it's another toothpaste I use. It's same brand, but it says your teeth be white in like 3 days. I don't use that often, but I use it sometimes, and that's all I use. I used to do Crest White Strips way back in the day, but that toothpaste works really good. So that's what I use. That's it. Keep them brushed. Use I got a whole teeth routine. When I brush my teeth, it takes me a minute. I have a water flosser. I have an electric toothbrush. Really good toothbrush. I got it from the dentist. The electric toothbrush do so much better than brushing your teeth. If you have not invested in an electric toothbrush, I strongly urge you to. Don't get the cheap one. You need to be spending about almost $100 for your toothbrush. It's worth it. It's worth it. What's up, dogs rolling loud? Coming in from the big truck. Y'all tell dogs rolling loud to be safe on that road today. And thank him for his service to the American people. I think he was in the military as well, if I'm not mistaken. And he's a truck driver. Y'all know truck drivers got hard jobs, for real. Hold on. What? I ain't even gonna say nothing. Don't even make sense. How you doing, Miss Betty? Miss Betty in here? Miss Betty in here? I don't see her. I really been missing you all also. Good morning, Miss Betty. I didn't see Miss Betty. She in here somewhere, though. I picked up some coffee from TJ Maxx, and the brand is Juniors. And oh my gosh, it's the best. Really? Juniors? What is that? Never heard of that before. How many of of y'all heard about putting a little salt in your coffee to take the bitterness out? Put a 1 in the chat if you do that. My daddy does that. He said juniors. We gonna see good. Y'all know I love some coffee now. I try to get a coffee sponsorship, but child, these folks won't. I can't get one, child. Let me see. She said juniors coffee. Turn that daggone water off, boys. Ooh, and it don't even cost that much. Girl, this stuff don't even cost that much. Look at y'all. Oh, I'm gonna have to get some of this, girl. Girl, we gotta try that medicine. I'm gonna have to try that. I love me a good coffee now. And I'll try any type coffee. I'm good, my sister. Just good old trucking life. How are you? I am doing great. Did you ever get you another pillow? He gonna stop following me. Did you get you another pillow? We need to have a fundraiser for you, Slim, and it's somebody else being here. Y'all need y'all another pillow. I need to buy pillows for truck drivers. That's so daggone funny to me. I'm adding that to my cart. What's in my cart? Let's see. Definitely be safe. You know she is listening. Yeah, Miss Betty listening. She is. I hate that she can't be in the chat, y'all. I miss her. I miss her being in the chat. I don't know. Hey. If you're talking, you ain't brush your teeth. Turn that daggone water off. Turn it off. Now go in there with Nana. Let me start this breakfast. Kaden, what you want for breakfast? Huh? What I tell you supposed to be saying to me? Oh, you brush your teeth. Hey, coffee, no cream. Good morning, gratitude. I will do my best. What's up, Desert Channel? Desert Channel Explorers. Great morning. No, I haven't heard of that. Yeah, my daddy said he put just a little bit of salt to cut the bitterness. What is it? Let me see your teeth. Carter got white teeth too, though. He do. His teeth are really white to be as small as he is. Let me see. Ooh. They shining, boy.
Because I've been washing a lot.
You brush a lot. Did you brush your tongue? You stick your tongue out and brush it? You did? No, you did. You always got to brush. You know what that tongue is called? Tell Carter what the tongue is called.
Smell. That's where all the smell comes from.
That's the stank box. You gotta brush your tongue and the roof of your listen now. You brush your tongue and the roof of your mouth, the top, because that's where bacteria and stuff is, and it be stinky.
And you get sick too.
And that's why a lot of people chew gum because their breath be stinking. But if you brush your teeth, you ain't gotta chew no gum.
All right, we gotta go.
You know what I'm talking about? I can't stand nobody with no stinking breath. But you use toothpaste and put on your... Okay, you ain't got to get in my face. Listen, Carter.
How?
Are you teaching him how to brush his teeth?
No, he just brushing his teeth.
Well, you have to show him. Let Kaden show you. Kaden know how to brush his teeth. You put toothpaste on that tongue. Okay?
Brush. This how you do it. Brush.
Good morning, Coffee No Cream. It's great to see your name. No more pillows. Good seeing you as well. They need them. Oh my, your daughter must be gone just like you. Your son is so clever with that made in America. I also used to crust white strips, but that thing hurt. You so cute when you said, Miss Betty is here.
Mama,
your teeth must be sensitive, huh?
Who is the longest tongue? Come here.
That's the longest tongue.
Oh, who has the longest tongue?
Kaden.
I know it. I like breast. Why do I have the longest tongue?
You're older than he is, too.
You don't have me. I have the longest tongue.
Okay, what you want for breakfast?
Same thing. What I eat all the time.
How about toast?
Yes.
Eggs?
No.
You don't want no eggs?
I don't want toast. I want biscuits.
I don't think we have any biscuits.
Okay, toast, eggs, bacon.
Sausage. How about sausage?
Yeah, sausage.
Because the biscuits are, the bacon is frozen. I feel better. Coffee, no cream. I pray that you're doing well. Kimmy, it's so smooth. Really validity. Ooh. Did you reach out to Black Rifle Coffee? They might sponsor you, especially since you're a vet. I never heard of them, Poopy Pies. Black Rifle Coffee. Child, I don't know what is going on with these companies, y'all. I reached out to so many companies, like with products that I use, like chicken supplies, coffee. There's some other things that I actually use that I can promote on this channel. And girl, I don't know. I'm like, do I need to be bigger? But I do know companies look at Instagram. And my Instagram following is not big. I only got 2,000, 2,200. I ain't got nobody over there. But I don't post either. And Instagram is all about aesthetics. Girl, my junk is not aesthetically pleasing at all. It's not. Compared to my daughter Instagram, heck no. She said Black Rifle Coffee. Never heard of them. But I will reach out to them. It don't hurt. My daughter getting all types of sponsorships. But her stuff is coming from Instagram. I don't have no Instagram. Oh, I got it, but she got way more followers. But man, I'm talking about she getting THC things to make mocktails. Somebody done sent her a shower head. Jazz getting all types of sponsorships. For real. She got sponsored to do that marathon. Girl, they don't want me over here. I just need some stuff I need stuff that I use like chicken feed or chicken snacks and stuff like that. Or dog food or cat food. Something. Hammer is a beautiful dog. Black Rifle Coffee. Never heard of that. I need to make sure there ain't no Trump supporter. But I need to support them. I did not know. Girl, I would support a fellow veteran. I did not know this. Let's see how this company got started. Black Rifle Coffee is here. Vet owned and operated. Oh, wow. Kimmy, start posting on every platform. I do post on every platform. I do, but Instagram is different. It's different over there. It's very, very different. My Instagram is a slow moving Instagram. It's different. The way I post, the content I have, Instagram is different. Girl, I definitely will support them. I will. Oh, heck yeah. Maple pecan. Oh, girl, I'm about to support them. I would support definitely. The pumpkin. Oh, girl, I love pumpkin spice. Girl, I'm going to support them for real. I am. Maybe not the gear, because I don't need all that, but the coffee, heck yeah. I'm going to reach out to them. Your top teeth are also very nice. That's it, my top teeth. My bottom teeth are too. It's just, I got a space. And I had a root canal earlier this year. I got to go get the crown. I got it right here. I got to go get the crown put on my tooth. And I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Every time my body's so sensitive. Y'all know my lips were swelling up, face was swelling up. I was so sick of going. The dentist just scared the crap out of me. We will look at your content on Instagram. You will be surprised. Well, help me, girl. My Instagram suck. It does. Compared to like my daughter's Instagram, Her stuff is 10 out of 10. Jazz begins some. Let me show y'all Jazz Instagram, then you can look at mine. Look. This is Jazz Instagram. This is my daughter's. This is my daughter. You see this? Aesthetically pleasing. Do y'all see this? This is Jazz Instagram. Watch mine. Watch mine. Ooh, good. Mine don't look like that. This is mine. This is my Instagram. That's my Instagram. I guess it ain't aesthetically pleasing. Look at Peach on there. I don't know how to fix it. And I only got 2,200 followers. I only got 22. I think a lot of it has to do with being able to DM them directly on Instagram versus no. You're right, Poopy Pies. You're right. But Jazz don't reach out to nobody. They reach out to her. I did get one collab through DH Gate that I went ahead and did that. I started it. I got to finish up the process, but that's the only real collab I have. If YouTube listen to their users and put DMs and their stars right and bad, they'll be bigger than anything. Wow. Wow. Boy, I tell you the truth. Boom. You out of here. I hope I ain't spilled no coffee on my shirt. Did I spill it, Lord? Lord, please don't tell. Okay, I did not. Girl, I thought I spilled coffee on my shirt. So, we will be live from the chicken coop this morning. I'm going to check into that coffee, Black Rifle coffee, and also that Junior's coffee. I'm going to check into that. It's so crazy how your channel, like with content creation, your channel grows and you find a content creator like me, then I don't bother nobody. I be over here in my own lane, y'all. I promise you I do. And I be getting haters out of this world. This past week, oh, honey, she is one of our subscribers. Yeah. Miss Betty is sweet. She's really sweet. I get so many haters, y'all. It's unreal. I was like, well, shoot, I guess I need to just be mean to everybody. Nah, that ain't me. I need to be mean. I'm like, how do you get haters just because your channel growing and I don't even bother nobody? I'm over here on my own, like, I don't bother anybody. Would love to be a mod. Jealousy, Kimmy. Don't stress it. Keep on trucking. I know it, but it's crazy, though. How you gonna be jealous of me? Who want my life with a bunch of stinking chickens? They don't stink, though. Who wanna, like, what you jealous of over here? Because I can get up in the morning time and be cute and take this hat off and put my bunnet on and go back to that chicken coop and work like a daggum dog. Crazy. Be content and satisfied with your own life. Can't be jealous of somebody else. Cause I work hard to get here. I work very hard to get where I am. And none of this was given to me. It's hard to get up every single morning and be consistent since I've been doing this content creator thing for some years now. I only been on YouTube since 2023, but I've been doing this for some years. And it ain't easy. It's not easy. It gets very stressful. It gets very tiring. Some people don't have a life. You're beautiful and successful on here. Am I, child? I'm trying to get like these other content creators and really make a big bag. Yep. Yep. Tell them haters you work for. I work hard, y'all. I work hard. Ooh, I work so daggone hard it don't make no sense. I gotta get out there today. I gotta dip them roosters. I didn't even dip them yesterday. I got 6 roosters I gotta run around that backyard and catch. Gotta catch Sunshine. They ain't been dipped. Sunshine, Summer, Tweety. Both. Ooh, them little bitty ones so daggone quick. I can't even. Girl, I guess I'm just gonna have to spray them, but I need to get close. I gotta get under their wings, on their booty. Girl, I don't know how I'm gonna catch them roosters. Be like a daggone dog catcher. Just keep grinding, my sister. Your time coming, period. You have a light and you would be surprised at how many want that light. It's kind of deep when you think about it. Wow, that's insane. I notice the ones that have drama are the ones growing. Yeah, but see, that's short term. It's short term. And I try to stress this so much that there are people that when I first started, they kept a lot of drama up. And I was like, dang, they got a lot of subscribers. I thought that was a lot, right? Drama-filled people. I done passed them up. I ain't got none of that. I try to keep the smoke down over here. You know, sometimes I like the other day, if you call that drama, I address some haters. A content creator, after the 2 times that I addressed some content creator, I would never do that again. I will never get involved in that again. I know there have been content creators that have come after me recently. I ain't gonna say nothing. For what? I'm not gonna give you no shine over here. You ain't gonna get no free airtime. We're not doing that. We're gonna keep moving because I'm on a mission. And drama ain't a part of it because YouTube don't promote channels like that. They don't. And then when you have drama, you got to think about, I've talked about this before. You share the same subscribers. You're not getting new subscribers. I'm going to tell you why. When new people come over there and you have this drama stuff, they don't know who you talking about. They don't know what's going on. They're like, who is she talking about? My conversations, people come in here, what we talking about? Oh, girl, we just having regular conversation. We ain't talk about nobody. They sit here for a minute. They can relate. And we keep on trucking, child. Can you do a live at the afternoon at about 3 or 4 or 5 o'clock? The live should be going all day. But 3 o'clock, no. I'll be with my son. I'll just be picking him up from school. Maybe 5. Maybe. I don't know. It just depends. I don't like to... Caden and Carter are home in the afternoons. Normally, Caden is out there riding his 4-wheeler in the evening. Normally, he'll ride it to dark. He's playing. I don't want to just be... I have to watch him on that 4-wheeler. I'm not about to be on the deck. I'm live, child. Because I got the remote in my hand. If he do something dangerous, I'm going to cut the daggone 4-wheeler off. So, no. I do want to bring the trending topic show back. I couldn't do it last week because y'all know I was doing them daggone chickens. They take priority. Subscribers don't pay the bills. Not on YouTube. Trust me in that. They sure don't. Oh, girl, what you say? I'm telling you, Facebook doing its big one. Ooh, Facebook is doing its big one. I've had some videos in the past few weeks to go viral over there on Facebook. It's doing its big one for real. I seen one of those content creators come from you. I stopped watching her. I don't listen to nothing she said, and I think that is so rude. She's talking about you for what I feel like she's bitter. You know what? It's okay. I was at Applebee's yesterday, and this is gonna apply somewhat to this. I was at Applebee's yesterday, and my dad had talked to the manager. He's like, I didn't get one of those veteran gift cards. So he brought it to my dad, and so my dad was like, do you want to see my ID? He said, no. He said, I'm going to take your word for it. He said, because it takes a really sick individual to claim they're a veteran and not a veteran, and I'm going to let God handle it. I said, ooh, you reap what you sow, baby. That is my thing right there. You will reap what you sow. You just go on about your business. When people bother you, when people talk about you, baby, just go on about your business. Not go on, put it together. You go on about your business. You know why? Because you're going to reap what you sow. And ain't no whooping like the good Lord whooping. Child, I can't whoop nobody like the Lord gonna whoop you. Period. I'm going on about my business because when the Lord get a hold to you, girl, I'm going to pray for you. That's all I got. I got to pray for you because, oh, honey, just like when I be planting them seeds outside and you put that seed in the dirt and you water it and the sun get on it, you put 2 seeds in that dirt. That's all you going to do. 2 to 3 seeds. Girl, that thing multiplies like a big dog. You hear me? Stuff be growing and reproducing. What you think reaping season gonna do for you when you are cruel and mean and hateful to somebody else and you have malicious intent on somebody, you lying on them? Girl, reaping season come. What's that song? It's harvest time. Baby, I'm not gonna take joy in you getting your reaping season. I don't even care to know when reaping season come for you. But the best thing I could do is just go on about my business. And let the good Lord bless me. Y'all see how much weight I done lost? That's a blessing. I am so close to getting my hip replacement. So close. Honey, when I get both of these new hips, girl, I'm be something serious. I'm be back running and working out again. I cannot wait. I know, go on now. Yeah, you just gotta go on. That don't bother me no more. And long as I don't see it. See, what used to get me is I used to be over there on a channel and people talk about me and I see it and it just ticked me off. Well, a content creator, her name is Glam to Gam, she told me long time ago, stay off people's channels. Don't go over there because when you look, you're going to pop off. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what people saying. I could care less. That's why I tell people, don't bring it over here. Don't let me know what's going on. I don't want to know because I will pop off. So I don't go over there. I don't watch other content creators. I do not, especially in the Peach McIntyre sector. I don't be in nobody's chat. I don't be sneak look listening. I don't be over there. Nobody's. If I'm in somebody's chat, it's gonna be something that don't deal with nothing I cover. Nothing about trending topics. I might be in Funky Dinevas, but Funky don't get into that kind of mess. I soar with the Eagles, baby. I soar with the Eagles. I ain't down there on the ground. Nope. Not I. You look beautiful too. Oh, thank you. Because I had my reaping season. God don't. Girl, he don't play. He forgave me and I moved on with my life. Forgave myself. You better be careful. God is real. Whether you believe it or not, he is. And I say all the time, when I got attacked by them 2 pit bulls, I believe that was my reaping season. Girl, I don't know what I had done, but Lord, Because I had done some dirt back in the day. I really have. I've done some dirt. I really have. And you reap everything you sow, whether it's good or whether it's bad, and you never know when it's going to come. That's why I try to put more good into this world than bad. I do. And if I offend somebody, I try to make it right. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to offend you. Because, honey, I do not want to reap from that. You right. Watch your children. It's the most important thing. What's going on with your hips? I need 2 hip replacements. They're service-connected disabilities. I need 2 hip replacements. I needed it a year ago. So, yep. I served in the Army, and I had some service-connected injuries. And, yeah. I'm waiting to have these surgeries. And it's very painful. Not, girl, somebody asked me yesterday, talking about, is she in a wheelchair? Heck no, I ain't in no dang wheelchair. Child, please. I said that chair look like a wheelchair. I ain't laughing at nobody in a wheelchair. But no, I'm not in a wheelchair at all. No, ma'am. It hurt when I get up, but no, I'm not in a wheelchair. So, y'all see that mess with Peach? Hey, one thing I can say about her, that heifer is a daggone mom. She a hustler, ain't she? That girl be hustling for her money. She making them stylists pay her. Girl, that is daggone genius. She making them jokers pay her to do her hair. But one thing I'm so concerned with, is she really getting her hair done every day and taking them daggone wigs off? Peach ain't gonna have no edges. That's the only thing I'm like, is she really letting them, she really taking them wigs off every day, or is this old content? And she just, girl, surely she ain't getting a new wig every day. And they rebraiding her hair. You think she, girl, yeah, she's a hustler now. Hey, can't nobody knock her for that. You can't even hate on her for that. Sister girl, a hustler, she getting to the bag. And you know what? That same philosophy, that same mentality she got with the daggone beauticians, that's the same concept she used with the content. She don't care. She don't care what she do. She don't care how she gonna do it, but she gonna make that money for them children. And her husband. Yeah. Kimmy, you be contradicting. I ain't contradicting myself. It is what it is. See, that's one thing you don't know about Kimmy. I don't just talk about the bad. If somebody do good, I'm going to tell you doing good. Yeah, she a hustler now. She's a definite hustler. And you know, a hustler don't care who they hurt. They going to get out there and they going to get to the money. You can't knock the girl for that. You'll be a fool. What's up, Slim? What's up, Slim? How you doing? Nah, you don't seem the type, but we are not perfect. She a hustler now. If you sit up there and say that girl ain't no hustler, I'm good. Did you get some pills? You sit up there and said Peach ain't no hustler. When I saw her with that, I said, oh my God, this mud done got these beauticians to pay her. And then she done took the philosophy. Yesterday's price is not today's price. She was charging, what, $100 and some for them to pay her to put them wigs on. And then she charged $300 some. Then she said she's gonna charge $1,000. Girl, who is gonna pay that? And the crazy part about it is, all these beauticians are from Florida, right? Her subscribers are from all over the world. Who coming down there to them ghetto hairstylists to get their hair done? Ain't nobody coming. Ain't nobody coming. How many of y'all think those stylists gonna get some business off of Peach's hair? She might though. I don't know. I don't think so. No pillows. Too excited to be getting ready to head. Oh, that's right. You heading home for Thanksgiving. People are paying, girl, yes, they paying her, and a lot. a lot. I was like, wow. Y'all see, I ain't done no content on it. I ain't got nothing to say. What I'm going to say? How can I talk? I heard a lot of rain too last night. How am I going to talk about that girl? I can't talk about her. I ain't got nothing to say. Mm-mm. And I don't know if it seemed like it's quiet online about her. And it's so funny how she switched it up. People was dragging her with that, with Wood Baby Mama. She switched it up so quick. Ain't nobody even thinking about Wood Baby Mama. I'm talking about that is genius. You got to give it to the girl. That's genius. Would I do something like that? Heck no. Mm-mm. I got morals and values. I just can't do that. I can't act like Peach. And that's why most people won't make the money that she made, because nobody's going to act a fool like that. Nobody going to sit up there and do that. Maybe she got that. Hey, Kimmy, girl, you said ghetto hairstylist. I'm crying like, yeah, they are. Some of them are. Girl, I would not be. Listen, I wouldn't go down. I wouldn't fly to Florida to get my hair done by them. I wouldn't. Not. I wouldn't. Yo, what's going on, big dog? Slim Bud, safe travels in Jesus' name. I know that's right. Good morning, Linda C. Nino said, I contradict myself. Nino, where you at? Tell me how. Because I talk bad about Peach, and then I get on here and talk good. Put one in the chat. You think Peach a hustler? That's a hustler. That's a hustler mentality. She's straight hustling everybody on the internet. That joke is hilarious to me. This mug is crazy. My homegirl called me. I think it was I need to call her today. She called me last week. She said, girl, I ain't even gonna lie to you. She from Texas. She said, girl, I ain't gonna lie to you. She said that daggone Peach is a hustler. And I started to get kind of mad about it. I was like, a hustler? She's stupid. Some of the same stuff. She said, She said, Kimmy, she said, you got to look at it. She said, she get into the bag, and I cannot blame her. And she broke it down to me. I said, oh, my God. You absolutely right. You ain't lying. That heifer is a hustler. Let me not say that. Carter in the other room. I said, that girl is a hustler. And she straight be hustling us on the internet with all this fake storylines and all this kind of stuff. She get our little panties in a wad, get us all upset, and then she just cut it off. Bloop. See how she cut that off with that Wood Baby Mama? She do that all the time. And then it's dying down. She ain't got that much hate going on right now. People like, oh, she's being nice to the stylist. She's helping the stylist. I guarantee in another 2 weeks, she gonna crank that mug up like Soulja Boy. Who you? She gonna crank it up. Watch. She looking for another viral moment. She just got people to die down because there was a lot of hate going on. People did not like her. Every time she would create a TikTok, people were shutting her down. Every single time. I think she got one now. I'm not for sure. I'm hearing Jay-Z in my head. Let me see. You just said people gonna reap what they sow, and you always make negative content about her. It could be why negative come back to you. I ain't got no negative come back to me, Nino. And you know what? And it ain't really negative content. I don't drag Peach. I don't drag her. Some content creators drag her. I talk about the things that she do that is not acceptable. Like how she do with her children. You think that's a good look? How she around here, the image she is portraying. You think that's a good look for other black women? Do you? Maybe you're a part of the Peach Patch. That's not a good look, whether she get into the bag or not. It ain't a good look. This woman got 9 children looking at her, and that's not good. It's not. And I'm not going to sit around here and act like I don't see it. I do see it, and it is wrong. And more people should come out to call that type of behavior out rather than sitting back acting like it is okay. I'm not that girl. If I see something wrong, I'm going to call it out. Not being like, just like, for instance, if I see some girls with a short skirt showing their drawers, that's immodest. I'm going to go to I'm going to call it out. It is what I'm going to call it out, period. Or if somebody around here is some younger girl, because remember, Peach is my junior. I'm her senior. I'm almost 50 years old. And the mistakes that she's making right now, she need a big sister reel her back in. This is not a good look. It's not a good look for young women. This is not acceptable. Think about the image and the message that she is portraying to other young women. That's what's wrong with our society. We got people out there like Nino Brown that won't open their mouth. I'm not that girl. I'm going to open my mouth. Now, dragging her, that's not what we're going to do. But when she lie, I'm going to call it forward. Because, see, people believe this. These classes she's selling, these, some of them content creator classes, who has made it like Peach? Who? Who's made it like Peach? The philosophy that she's had, she got that from Stormy Wellington. I talked about this many a times. I can call that out if I want to. Remember, she is my junior. I'm her senior, and I'm correcting behavior. I'm letting other people know this is unacceptable. Because it's a lot of people who believe this stuff. It's a lot of girls that do the same thing Peach do, and they're not taking it as, oh, this is a part of her content. They take it like, oh, Peach is cool. Like, I'm going to do that. Oh, I'm going to pay my baby daddy child support. No, fool, you shouldn't be doing that. A woman should not be. You think I'm going to pay child support for another man? You think I'm going to sit up here and take care of a man? No, it's his job and obligation to take care of you. And it takes women to speak up and say something. This is unacceptable, and I don't agree with it. And it's wrong. Okay? So, now you can call that reaping. That ain't reaping. That ain't reaping. Now, if I get on here calling her an ugly girl and saying she stank her, all this stank and drag. No. If you listen to my videos, there'll be a lot of life lessons in the videos. There'll be things that can help other people. Like the video I did when I talked about the child support. There was a lady who inboxed me and let me know, hey, thank you for that tip, because now I can go get child support from my baby daddy because he ain't paid either. And my kids are grown. A lot of things I help other people. They are informative videos. Did you know that? Now, I'm going to let you stay in here because I'm going to give you a right to have your opinion. Mama, you all right? He wasn't hungry. He wasn't hungry.
Ain't none of them hungry.
Kaden not hungry.
He ain't saying nothing.
What do you mean maybe a part of the Peach Patch? Like her, like people that ride for her. That's the Peach Patch. Her kids will see you talking about them. It's not right. It is right. It is right. They need to understand. And you know what? Why are you worried about what I'm doing? You should be worried about the message that Peach portrays to her children. Her children can see her. Matter of fact, who's recording the videos? Her son. That stuff is gross. You think that, oh my gosh, hold on. You think this is acceptable behavior, and you think me being 49 years old shouldn't call out this stuff is nasty. It is nasty, and it's unacceptable, and it should not be portrayed on the internet. Who posts stuff like this? Look at this. You think this is acceptable? More people should speak out about this type of behavior. This is a almost 40-something-year-old woman, and her husband is doing these sexual moves with her, and her son is sitting there recording it. This is unacceptable, and I'm sorry. I'm going to call it out. This is gross. It's absolutely gross.
I saw that. It is awful.
What you talking about Peach? Ain't it? Look at this.
I don't see no more. That one I saw.
You think this is acceptable? It's gross. And you gonna tell me I'm gonna have reaping season because I talk about this? Look at this, mama.
She's crazy.
And young girls watch this. Let alone young girls. Her children. Every last one of her children got devices where they can get on the internet. You don't think they see their mama like this? You don't see they hanging out the window? Like, come on, y'all. It's mind-blowing. All for a coin. For a coin, Peach could create better content than this. I brought this to her attention. She can create better content. There is a lady on here. Her name is Raising K's. Look her up. She got a black woman, live in Alabama. Got a bunch of children, honey. Bunch of them. All the way from college age to newborn baby. And baby, she is a good representation for women. And you can pick up so many things from this lady. You don't see her doing this for a coin. This lady got brand deals. She don't. Insane. And you think that I should not call out this? Look at this. Who you think recording this? Her son is recording this. And let me tell you something else. Her autistic son ain't even in school right now. He ain't in school. What type of therapy he going to? Come on, y'all. I'm going to call a spade every single time. This is wrong. It's wrong, and I'm not going to sit back. See, that's what's wrong with black people right here. Black people, I'm going to tell you something. Let me give you an example. Me and my daddy and my mama went to, where was we at? Logan's? On that Logan's? Longhorn Steakhouse on Veterans Day. Let me tell you what type of person I am. We was at Longhorn Steakhouse. And I told y'all this story. We sat down. It's Veterans Day. I asked them for a veterans menu. She said, you can either get an appetizer or you can get a dessert. She never did say we have to order an entree. So we ordered appetizers. Later, she brought the bill. And I'm like, why we even have a bill? Only thing we should be paying for is our drinks. She was like, you didn't order an entree. You didn't tell me I was supposed to order an entree. Matter of fact, you collected the menu and never came back. I need to see your manager. And my dad was like, nah, don't worry about it. I'll just pay for it. No, right is right. See, a lot of people wouldn't say nothing, but I'm going to stand on what's right every single time. I'm not the one. Kimmy, one thing you're going to learn about Kimmy, I ain't the one to sit back. You ain't going to walk over me. Brought the manager out there, told the manager what happened. She was very apologetic. And I told her that it's unacceptable behavior. Veterans are coming in here, people that have served their country. I said, I didn't fight in Vietnam. I said, but we got some old veterans that, I said, my dad was in Vietnam. We have old veterans coming in here, and you have to make things clear for them what's on the menu. And it comes from the waitress. And she was just like, oh, I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I'm going to come to bill, whatever. Basically, it's on me. I said, I'll pay for my drink. She was like, no, blah, 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 blah. A lot of people want to say nothing. A lot of people won't say nothing. When people see other people being mistreated, some people, especially down here in the South, don't open their mouth, won't say a word, but not me. I'm going to speak up every single time. I'm going to speak up for the folks that won't say nothing. So I see Peach cutting up, whether it's about content or whatever. There are young girls who are watching it thinking it's okay. And it ain't, because Auntie gonna speak up every single, this is not okay. Your children sitting at the table eating like savages. That ain't them children's fault. That's the mama's fault. Mamas need to be teaching their children how to eat, how to have etiquette. Stop having, you don't sit there and eat like no dog on no table. What is wrong with you? What happened to black people used to have more class than that. I'm sorry. They used to have way more class than that. I did. My mama taught me how to eat. And it's unacceptable. And the young generation is lost now because they think whatever they feel goes. You know, they gon' well, YOLO, you only live once. They don't care nothing about wiping their mouth. They just sit there and lick their fingers. Peach did that on daggum camera. Let me show you. Just insane. This stuff is look at him. You think this is acceptable behavior for an almost 40-something-year-old to sit here to be doing this? And me not call it out? Do you? Or I'm being judgmental? No, this is unacceptable. So you can call it what you want, baby. I'm going to call it out every single time. Sure is. Even in Jesus' time, people called out stuff like that. Call them from amongst us. You better read your Bible, girl. Shoot. I think she's just disrespectful having her husband opposite. It's gross. For you to, oh God, that just stuff made me want to throw up. For you to, number one, to have your children to watch you do sexual advances like that, what are these children going to be? Are they going to be hypersexual because they see their mom and dad do things like that? Come on now. I never saw my mom and dad do that. Maybe kiss, but I never saw that. I grew up in the era when they kissing on daggum TV, we close our daggum eyes. That's not for you to see. You don't need to see all these sexual things as a kid. That makes you hypersexual. And you wonder why kids be having sex at 10, 11, 12, 13 years old, having babies. It's cold. Post starts snowing around 7 a.m. Dang, come on now, speak. I'm shocked y'all didn't block me. Why would I block you? This is a good conversation. Long as you ain't disrespectful, I ain't gonna block you for what, Nino? Hi, Elevate, thank you, 7 a.m. I thought about blocking you, but it's a debate and it's respectful. That's what I'm talking about, Slim. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, and yes, correction. It's engagement, sure is. Sheesh, brother, I have to put jelly in my truck after I get loaded today. Y'all better get that jelly from daggum truck stop and the creamers. And get them extra bags at the truck stop so you have garbage bags. I just can't talk negative about Peachy because I'm sure we all fall short at times. And I know I wouldn't like people talking about me. I like it when you talk about the chicken. That's fine, baby. But I'm going to talk about this because this channel started on Peach. It did. And I do not like that. I do not like that. I despise it with a passion. I despise it because Peach didn't start out like this. She started out really good. I used to watch her. I told y'all this. I used to watch her. She did not start out like this. She used to have videos about grocery shopping and all this type of stuff. I like that. She gave tips to people, all different types of things. Her subscribers loved her. They really did. And then she changed. She completely changed. And girl, she went ham. You know, we are our sister's keeper. Yes, Pink Cat, empower, not put down. The older girls are supposed to install polish line. Then she is disrespecting people who is watching her. Oh, yeah, she do that. I forgot about that. Oh, my word. Miss saying, it's a slippery slope when you start to criticize other. I think it's just open the door for people to criticize you. But I'm here for the chickens. Okay, good. Kimmy, you're always checking on your mother. I love that about you. My brother is like that. Hey, that's a great question. Who's recording it? The son. It's Gregory. Let me cover my eyes. Oh, yes, bro. We don't need those problems, bro. I start putting it in my last one. Already it looks stinky. Ew, it looks... Madison, so true. That's all I'm saying. No. It's content. It's content, y'all. Y'all keep forgetting. This is content. And if it's out there, I'm going to talk about it. It's content. Period. Preach, sis. I'm so glad someone's speaking up. This is some trashy, low-life behavior. My people are from Mississippi. The woman carried themselves with class and dignity. This is pathetic and gross. Don't ever change, Kimmy. You are right. Ain't no way my son will record some... It's like that. My son has enough sense to stand me like crazy. Really, Mom? Yup. I'm just not saying that some people are, but I ain't no pushover. I ain't no pushover. And when I stand on something, I'm going to stand for what's right. I'm not going to be quiet about it. I've never been that girl. I'm not going to be quiet. I'm going to stand up for it. I believe what she is doing is wrong. I believe what she is doing is poisoning this young generation. If you don't believe it, go on TikTok and see some of the stuff that you see and see the girls that's rocking and riding for her thinking Peach is doing what's right. Peach is riding and rocking for her husband. That's not good, y'all. It's not good. My marriage may not be what it is, but you don't see me sitting here enabling him. Y'all don't even see him no more. I'm not going to sit there, no. You think I'm going to sit here and lay with my husband and he allegedly supposed to be cheating on me? Girl, bye. And I'm going to say something about it because that's not acceptable, y'all. That's not. Madison, I'm not criticizing Peach. Her behavior don't have anything to do with me. So if they criticize me, that's on them. I'm not on live with a man down between my legs, so don't speak on me. I know that's right. Let me see. Gosh, got that horrible. Why would you look at that, Kimmy? You are above all that trash. I don't wake up in the morning to see all that filth. Madison, my content, listen. Let me explain something to everybody. This is Kimmie's World. Kimmie's World got started with Peach. I got upset one day because I saw some gross stuff. Matter of fact, how they got started was she was talking about her dead daddy. See, a lot of people don't know the background. She was talking about her father. Her father had just passed away, and she dragged her whole family, honey, from her mama to her dad. Y'all, it was just so, it was awful. I got online, I think I had 198 followers, and I started talking about her. I think I went live maybe, and I had my channel jumped from 198 subscribers to 1,000, got monetized in less than 2 weeks, and that was in 2023. And I started talking about her, and it wasn't because I wasn't even trying to get content. I was just upset, and I hit the live button. And after I did those few videos, I had all these subscribers over here, and I was like, I don't want to keep talking about that woman. Like, I don't want to do that. So I stopped talking about her, and I created a show. It was called Kimmie's Morning Show or something like that. And I didn't have that many people over here. Let's call a spade a spade. Didn't have that many people. I would go live every single day. I created a whole show. Camera system, lighting system, microphone, everything. Really didn't have nobody in the live. Doing positive stuff, y'all. Ooh, talking about Black history. Talking about things that just positive. Really. My dad would get on there, do morning inspiration, all types of things. Y'all know my daddy a preacher, right? He would get on there and do morning inspiration, a little quick little 5-minute recap, whatever. They had nobody in the chat. Not a one. Come on, let's call a spade a spade. They had nobody in the chat. So I said, well, dadgummit. So I stopped the live show. I'm going to say maybe 7 months from that. I said, I ain't doing this show no more. I'm not investing this much time. I invest so much money in all these cameras and computers and microphones and lighting system. Don't nobody care nothing about this. So I stopped doing the show. And I started reporting on trending topics. Because, see, some got to pay the bills. For those of y'all don't know the history of Kimmie's World, I was attacked by 2 pit bulls. I needed to create a form of income because I suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder. So I started creating videos on TikTok, doing trending topics. My channel went from 100 and some subscribers to over 10,000 in like 3 months just by doing trending topics. And I was like, oh, this is where it is. So, okay, now I have post-traumatic stress disorder. I don't have to be around anybody. I can control this environment. So I started posting this content everywhere. Every now and then I would throw in Peach when she ticked me off, but that was not my main content. If you know anything about Kimmie's World, I don't talk about her all the time. Just every now and then. And I've been doing trending topics for a while, and that's what grew my channels. I would do interviews. Some of y'all maybe remember them. I did some really, really good interviews. Nobody would be in the chat. Not a one. Nobody. So I started doing gardening, and I started the chickens. That's still a part of Kimmie's World. Yesterday, you know how many people was in the chat? You know how many people was in there with the chickens? 12. Sometimes it dropped down to 9. Sometimes it dropped down to 2. That don't pay the bills. 2 and 9 people don't pay no bills. When I throw in Peach content, when I get upset, Auntie say some little things, and I go on and move back my business. But remember, I am a content creator. This is content. When I'm passionate about something, that's when I throw a video out. If I'm not passionate, like right now, she ain't really doing nothing. I ain't passionate. I'm actually glad she doing something like this and she calmed down. You know what I'm saying? But she get back out there and she do something crazy again that's gross and, that really pulls at me. And I'll be like, what? Are you serious right now? I'm going to say something. Each and every time. Just like I did a video on, what was that dude name? Jack Doherty. I did a video yesterday about him. Shout out to John who told me about it. But that's another clown. That boy, 22 years old, got over 20-something million followers and got arrested just the other day because he acting a daggone fool. That's what our youth is doing. That's what this new generation is doing. This is sick, y'all. It's sick. Child, we just doomed. We just doomed. Do I also put some in my reefer truck on the trailer? No, I'm just saying, I would never tell people how to think. I'm just saying, you can't be judgmental and not expect to be judged. Baby, I'm judged every day. Every day. Every day. Baby, some of y'all coming in here, y'all have no clue. Baby, Kimmie's World has been on Tasha K. Do you hear me? For those of you out, Feronia, no. For those of y'all who just coming in this year, y'all don't know the background of Kimmie's World. I did some really passionate things, videos. One was about this man named Clarence Freeman, who allegedly, I ain't no alleged, he did that. He raped his daughter, and Clarence Freeman was on Tasha K. I was the only, let's get that clear, the only content creator that did a due diligence that called the daggone, the guy that did the lie detector test in Texas. I was the only one who did it. So I started dotting my I's, crossing my T's, getting documents and all that kind of stuff. Called him out. This man called my name, Kimmie's World, and made some accusations. This has been, about 2 years ago? Made some serious accusations about me. So please don't tell me I ain't been judged. Baby, I have had all the winos over here on Kimmie's World been tearing me up, been lighting fire from Kimmie's World. So don't tell me. I've been judged. I've been doxxed. Honey, trust me, I've gotten it. People have come for me. And it is what it is. This is what I signed up. Everybody can't be no content creator. Some of the subscribers that are in here are like, oh, I can't believe you do that. You're not built to be a content creator. This is not an easy job. And not only am I a content creator, I'm a business owner. I own 51 chickens that I incorporate in my content. So it is what it is. I'm out here trying to make a living for me and my family because I do suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder. I do have some limitations. And this is what it is. And to be quite honest, I ain't trying to be rude to nobody, but this is Kimmie's World. And if you don't agree with it, it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not changing for nobody. This is my content. This is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to keep rocking and I'm going to keep pushing. Period. I try to help a lot of people. I try to use my platform to help others. Because I try to tell you, I try to put more good in the world than bad. This is Kimmie's. There go, Miss Reba. I didn't even know you typed that. This is Kimmy platform. If you don't like her content, just move around. Keep scrolling. I didn't even know you typed that. This is a lot of judgment of giving advice. Okay, good to know. Okay, Madison, because girl, something has shifted. There was a time we took pride in how we presented ourselves and our children. I'm not judging. I'm observing. We can do better in representing our people. Miss Sheila, that is a comment. I don't understand. I don't understand what has shifted in our people. And people think that type of behavior that Peach possess is okay. And that nobody should say anything and we should be quiet and she could do whatever she wants to. This girl has a huge platform that everybody can see, and it ain't acceptable. And I don't know what ethnicity you are, Madison, but I'm black and she black. And white folks look at that as straight ignorant. You hear me? I look at it as ignorant. And that is a bad representation for black people. We already got it bad. Rather than to have white folks sitting up here laughing at us. We already got it bad, honey. It's not cute and it ain't funny. Not to me. Sorry for hey girl. Y'all, but let me get off here. It's 6:03. I would love to keep this conversation up. I'll see y'all at 9 a.m. in live from the chicken coop.